Today we're going to be discussing the HPV vaccine. Do you have a child between the ages of 9 and 13? If so, have you gotten them vaccinated for HPV? If you haven't, let us tell you why you should strongly consider vaccinating your kids. Human papillomavirus, or HPV, is the most common sexually transmitted infection. 79 million Americans, most in their late teens and early 20s, are infected with HPV. HPV is known to cause serious health problems such as various types of cancer. These types of cancers are cervical, vaginal, penile, anal, and even cancers of the back of the throat, oropharyngeal. Human papillomavirus is a very common virus that can spread easily from person to person through direct, intimate contact. Men and women are at equal risk for getting the disease.
It is very important to not only vaccinate your girls, but also boys. It was thought that HPV was linked to only cervical cancers and that only females were at risk of developing cancer from HPV infections, but that is not true. Males are equally at risk at developing HPV-related cancers. Every year in the United States, around 11,000 males get cancers caused by the human papillomavirus. Most men who get HPV never know. It is often asymptomatic until it's very hard to treat or even too late. Every year, 400 men who develop HPV-related cancer have penile cancer. 1,500 men who develop HPV-related cancers have anal cancer. 5,600 men who develop HPV-related cancer have oropharyngeal cancer. 1 in 9 U.S. men, or about 11 million in total, have an oral infection of the virus.
One of the riskiest strains of HPV known to cause cancer, HPV 16, was 6 times more common among men than women. But there is a safe and easy way to prevent your children from being infected with HPV, and that is to have them vaccinated. HPV vaccine series can be started as early as age 9 and should be finished before children turn 13 years old. When given at these ages, only 2 doses of HPV vaccine are needed, 6 to 12 months apart. Vaccinating your children against HPV is the safest way to prevent the spread of the virus. Condoms and other forms of safe sex are ineffective at stopping the spread of the virus. Vaccinating your child not only protects them today, but also for the future. Here are some frequently asked questions about the HPV vaccine.
Is my child really at risk for HPV?
HPV is a very common infection in women and men that can cause cancer. Starting the vaccine series today will help protect your child from the cancers and diseases caused by HPV.
I'm worried about the safety of HPV vaccine. Do you think it's safe?
The HPV vaccination is very safe. Like any medication, vaccines can cause side effects that include pain, swelling, or redness where the shot was given. That's normal for the HPV vaccine too and should go away within a day or 2. Sometimes kids faint after they get shots and they could be injured if they fall from the fainting. We'll protect your child by having them stay seated after the shot.
I'm worried that my child will think that getting this vaccine makes it okay to have sex.
Studies tell us that getting the HPV vaccine does not make kids more likely to start having sex. I recommend we give your child the first HPV shot today.
If you have more questions regarding the HPV vaccine, please call your child's primary care doctor. Visiting your doctor allows you to ask any questions regarding the vaccine and allows you to make an appointment with your child to be vaccinated against HPV.